UP's first electric vehicle EV plant. Explain simply. What happened? 1. Ashok Leyland, a company that makes buses and trucks, is building an electric vehicle EV factory in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. 2. The factory will be built in Sarojini Nagar industrial area, which is a place where industries are located. 3. The foundation stone for this factory was laid by Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath during a ceremony called Bhumi Pujan, a ritual to begin construction. What is an electric vehicle, EV? 1. Electric vehicles run on electricity, not petrol or diesel. 2. They are better for the environment because they don't release harmful gases. 3. Example, think of your toy car that runs on batteries. EVs work in a similar way but are much bigger and more powerful. Why is this important? 1. First EV plant in UP. This is the first factory in Uttar Pradesh to make electric buses. It's a big step towards making UP a hub for modern industries. 2. Cleaner environment. Electric buses will reduce pollution because they don't produce smoke. 3. Better rural connectivity. The Chief Minister wants to connect villages and schools with electric buses. This will help people travel easily in rural areas. 4. Job creation. The factory will provide jobs to many people in Uttar Pradesh. Small industries near the factory will also grow because they will supply spare parts for the buses. 1. Incentives for EVs. The government will give 20 lakh per bus to help the company make electric buses. They also have policies to encourage people to buy electric vehicles. 2. Replace old school buses. There are about 1 lakh school buses in the state that need to be replaced. These buses will be replaced with electric buses as soon as possible. 3. Fast construction. He wants the factory to be completed quickly so production can start soon. The buses will not only be used in UP but also in other parts of North India. About the plant. 1. Modern facility. The factory will cover 70 acres of land. It will be one of the most advanced EV factories in the world. 2. Example. Imagine a large workshop where people build high-tech machines. This factory will be like that, but much bigger and focused on making electric buses. 3. Supports small businesses. Small industries around the plant will supply parts like tires, batteries and seats. This will create more jobs and help the local economy. The story of Sarojini Nagar industrial area. 1. Past. In the 1990s, industries in India were controlled by strict rules called Licence Raj. Sarojini Nagar was known for Scooters India Limited, a company that made scooters. Progress was slow because of many restrictions. 2. Present. Today, Uttar Pradesh has investor-friendly policies, rules that make it easy for businesses to grow. Sarojini Nagar is now a modern industrial area with big factories like the new Ashok Leyland plant. It has become a symbol of growth and progress. 3. Example. Think of a garden. If you stop watering it, the plants grow slowly, like the Licence Raj days. But if you take care of it and remove weeds, the garden flourishes like today's ease of doing business. Why is this a big deal for UP? 1. Economic growth. The factory will make Lucknow and Uttar Pradesh a centre for electric vehicle production. It will attract more companies to invest in the state. 2. Better transportation. New electric buses will make travel easier, especially in villages and schools. This will help students and villagers save time and money. 3. Cleaner air. Electric buses will reduce air pollution in cities and towns. This will improve the health of people living there. 4. Jobs for everyone, from engineers to factory workers. Many types of jobs will be created. Ashok Leyland's EV plant in Lucknow is a milestone for Uttar Pradesh. It shows how the state has transformed from slow growth during the Licence Raj to a leader in modern industries. With cleaner vehicles, better jobs and faster development, this project is a step towards a greener and smarter future. If you want more examples or have questions, let me know. Double-decker electric bus in Uttar Pradesh. Explained simply. What happened? 1. Uttar Pradesh's first double-decker electric bus started in Lucknow. 2. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath launched this bus service on Saturday. 3. This happened during an event called Akanksha Hat at Indira Gandhi Pratishthan. Why is this bus special? 1. Double-decker. It has 2 floors. Passengers can sit on both levels. These buses carry more people than regular buses, so they reduce traffic jams. 2. Electric bus. It runs on electricity, not petrol or diesel. No smoke or pollution, so it's better for the environment. It's quieter compared to diesel buses. 3. First in Uttar Pradesh. This is the first ever double-decker electric bus in the state. What did the Chief Minister say? 1. The electric bus will reduce pollution. No harmful gases are released. Help traffic problems. More passengers can travel in one bus, reducing the number of vehicles on the road. 2. The government will start similar electric bus services in other cities of Uttar Pradesh soon. Features of the bus. 1. The Chief Minister flagged off the bus, officially started its service, took a ride with children to check its features. 2. Example features. Comfortable seats on both levels, runs smoothly and silently, uses electricity so it saves fuel. Other important news from the event. Electric vehicle EV plant in UP, a company called Hinduja Group is building a factory in Uttar Pradesh. This factory will make electric vehicles, EVs. Production is expected to start soon. 2. Support for artists. The government is promoting local art and handicrafts. This gives new platforms like exhibitions or markets for artisans to sell their products. It creates more jobs for people in Uttar Pradesh. Why are electric buses important? 1. Environment friendly. Diesel buses release harmful gases like carbon dioxide and smoke, which cause pollution. Electric buses don't release any smoke or gas, so they are good for the air and environment. 2. Saves money. Electricity is cheaper than diesel. Over time, the government will save a lot of money. 3. Less noise. Electric buses don't make much noise, so roads will be quieter. 4. Example. Think of a petrol car and an electric car. The petrol car produces smoke, makes noise, and needs petrol, which is expensive. The electric car runs quietly, doesn't pollute, and saves money. What is Akanksha Hat? 1. Akanksha Hat is a program to support local artisans. 2. Artisans can display and sell their handmade products. 3. These programs give them more buyers and help them earn money. Impact on Uttar Pradesh. 1. Cleaner cities. Electric buses will reduce pollution in cities like Lucknow. 2. More jobs. The Hinduja Group's factory will give jobs to many people. Local artisans will also earn more money through programs like Akanksha Hat. 3. Better traffic. Double-decker buses can carry more people, so fewer cars and bikes will be needed on roads. Conclusion. This double-decker electric bus is not just a vehicle. It's a step towards a cleaner, smarter, and better future for Uttar Pradesh. The government is working to make cities cleaner, help people find jobs, and promote local talent. This is an example of how technology and local initiatives can improve life for everyone. If you have more questions, feel free to ask. Alright, let's break this down even more clearly. Think of it as a story, step by step, in the simplest way possible. What is this about? It's a story about how more and more people in India, especially in Uttar Pradesh, UP, are starting to invest in the stock market. The stock market is a place where people can buy and sell shares of companies. If a company does well, the value of its shares increases and investors can make money. What are shares? Imagine you own a shop, but you need more money to expand it. 1. You divide your shop into 100 small parts called shares. 2. You sell some of these shares to your friends. 3. Now your friends own a small part of your shop. If your shop makes more money, the value of their shares also increases. This is how the stock market works. Example, you buy a share of Tata Motors for 100. If Tata Motors does well, the share price might go up to 150. You sell it and make 50 as profit. What happened in Uttar Pradesh? One big achievement. 1.01 crore people in UP are now registered as investors in the stock market. This means more than 1 crore people in UP are buying and selling shares. Second place, UP is the second state in India to have over 1 crore investors. The first state to achieve this was Maharashtra. 3. April numbers. In April 2024, 2.2 lakh new investors from UP joined the stock market. This is slightly less than March 2024, when 2.4 lakh new investors joined. Why is this a big deal for UP? 1. More investors. Before the pandemic 2020, only a small number of people in UP invested in the stock market. Now, UP's share of all investors in India has grown to 11%. This means 1 out of every 9 investors in India is from UP. 2. Financial awareness. More people in UP are learning about how to grow their money through the stock market. They are moving away from only saving money in banks or keeping it at home. What about other states? 1. Maharashtra, first place. Maharashtra has the largest number of investors in India. It added 1.9 lakh new investors in April. 2. Gujarat, third place. Gujarat has 82.9 lakh investors. It added 94,000 new investors in April. 3. West Bengal, fourth place. West Bengal has 53.1 lakh investors. It added 1.9 lakh new investors, which is more than Gujarat added in April. 4. Rajasthan, close to West Bengal. Rajasthan has 52.7 lakh investors, just a little less than West Bengal. What's happening in India overall? 1. Top 5 states. The top 5 states, Maharashtra, UP, Gujarat, West Bengal and Rajasthan, together account for almost half, 48.3% of all investors in India. 2. Slowing growth. Fewer new investors are joining each month. Example, in January 2024, 23.3 lakh new investors joined across India. In April 2024, this number was much lower. Why are people investing? 1. To make money. People invest in shares because they want their money to grow. Example, if you save 10,000 in a bank, it might become 10,500 in a year. But if you invest 10,000 in the stock market, it could become 12,000 or more if the company does well. 2. Learning during the pandemic. During the lockdown, people had time to learn about online trading and investing. Many people started using apps to invest from home. Why is this important for India? 1. Economic growth. When people invest in companies, those companies get money to grow their business. This helps create more jobs and boost the economy. 2. Financial literacy. More Indians are learning how to manage and grow their money. They are realizing that investing is better than just saving. Key points to remember. 1. UP's achievement. UP now has over 1 crore investors, making it the second state in India to achieve this milestone. 2. Top states. The top 5 states with the most investors are Maharashtra, UP, Gujarat, West Bengal and Rajasthan. 3. Slow growth. New registrations are happening, but at a slower rate than before. 4. Investing is the future. More Indians are understanding the importance of investing for long-term financial growth. Simple example to understand. Imagine India as a big family. Maharashtra is the oldest sibling who started investing first and now leads the family. UP is the second sibling, learning quickly and catching up fast. Gujarat, West Bengal and Rajasthan's younger siblings, also doing well. Together, these 5 siblings control almost half of the family's money in investments. Does this explanation help? Let me know if you want to explore any part further. Sure, let me explain everything in even simpler terms with as much detail as possible. Let's go step by step. What is the Uttar Pradesh International Trade Show, UPICET? 1. A big fair. The Uttar Pradesh International Trade Show, UPICE, is like a giant fair or exhibition. Here, people, companies and governments from all over India and other countries come together. They show products, share ideas and talk about business. 2. Who organizes it? The government of Uttar Pradesh, UP, and a company called India Exposition Mart Limited, IEML, organised this event. 3. When and where? It is happening from September 25th to September 29th, 2024. The location is the India Expo Centre and Mart in Greater Noida, which is near Delhi. Why is this trade show happening? The main goals of the trade show are: 1. Boost business. Local businesses can meet buyers from other states and countries. This helps them sell more products and grow. 2. Promote Uttar Pradesh, UP. UP is showing off its industries, crafts, food and culture to the world. It's a way to tell everyone, look how talented we are. 3. Help the economy. When businesses grow and more people buy things, the state makes more money. This money helps improve roads, schools and hospitals in UP. What happened last year? 1. Visitors, 3 lakh people, 300,000 came to the event in 2023. 2. Business. Companies earned a lot of money, around 6,000 crore, 60 billion. 3. Success. Because it was so successful, they decided to make this year's event even bigger. What's new this year? This year, the show is even larger. 1. More visitors and exhibitors. Last year, 3 lakh people came. This year, they expect 5 lakh people to visit. 2,000 exhibitors, companies or people showing their products will be there. 2. More business. Last year, 6,000 crore in business happened. This year, they hope for even more. 3. Special partner country. Vietnam is the partner country this year. Vietnam will showcase its industries and culture at the event. 4. More halls and sectors. Yep. 15 big halls will show products from areas like agriculture, handloom, tourism, electronics and more. What can you see or do there? 1. Explore products. Many products will be displayed, including handloom and khadi, traditional clothes, leather goods, electronics, toys and sports items, food and tourism related products. 2. Attend cultural programs. Enjoy live performances that show UP's rich cultural heritage. Example, music, dance and a khadi fashion show. 3. Watch entertainment shows. There will be a special laser show to entertain visitors. 4. Eat delicious food. Food stalls will serve famous UP dishes like Kanpur's chaat, spicy snacks, Lucknow's tunde kebabs, soft meat kebabs, Agra's petha, a sweet dish, Banaras's pan, a refreshing mouth freshener. 5. Learn in knowledge sessions. Experts will give talks and sessions about different industries. 6. Enjoy a fashion show. On September 27, a big khadi fashion show will take place, showing beautiful traditional clothes. Who is coming? 1. Important people. The Vice President of India, Jagdeep Dhankar, will open the event. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath will also be there, along with other important leaders. 2. Visitors and buyers. People from 80 countries are coming. B2B visitors, business to business. These are company representatives who want to buy products for their businesses. About 1 lakh B2B visitors are expected. B2C visitors, business to consumer. These are regular people like you and me who come to see and buy products. About 3.5 lakh B2C visitors are expected. How does it help us? 1. ODOP initiative. The trade show promotes the One District, One Product ODOP initiative. Every district in UP is famous for a unique product. Example, Moradabad is known for brass work. Kannauj is famous for perfumes. The event helps these local products get noticed worldwide. 2. Economic growth. By promoting industries, more jobs are created. This helps the state move closer to its goal of becoming a $1 trillion economy. Facilities for visitors. 1. Free shuttle service. Free buses will take visitors from metro stations to the venue. Stations include Jorbag Metro, Botanical Garden Metro, Pari Chowk. 2. Medical desk. A medical team will be present to assist anyone who needs help. 3. Traffic management. Traffic police will ensure smooth movement on roads around the venue. There will also be plenty of parking.
Why should you visit? 1.
Discover amazing products. You can see and buy unique items, including traditional crafts, electronics, and more. 2. Enjoy food and entertainment. Eat delicious food and enjoy shows like the laser show or fashion show. 3. Learn something new. Attend knowledge sessions to learn about industries and new ideas. 4. Support local businesses. By visiting, you help UP's small businesses grow and get international attention. As a simple example to understand, imagine your city holds a big festival. 1. Local artists, shopkeepers and companies show their best products. 2. People from nearby cities and even foreign countries come to see and buy these products. 3. There are fun activities, delicious food stalls and performances for entertainment. 4. Everyone benefits. Businesses sell their products. Visitors enjoy the event. The city earns money and gets famous. This is what the UP International Trade Show is, but on a much larger scale. Summary, what is it? A big event to promote business, culture and industries in UP. 2. When and where? September 25 to 29, 2024 in Greater Noida. 3. What to expect? Products, cultural shows, delicious food and knowledge sessions. 4. Why visit? Enjoy, learn and support local talent and businesses. I hope this explanation makes it crystal clear. If you want me to explain any part further, just ask. Alright, let's break this down into the simplest and easiest way so that you can understand everything perfectly. Think of me as your teacher who explains every little detail as if you're hearing about it for the first time. What is Lab Mitra Initiative? 1. A helpful idea. Lab Mitra is a project to help schools and students in Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. The word Lab Mitra means lab friend in Hindi. Just like a good friend helps you, this initiative helps school science labs and students. 2. The district administration of Varanasi, people in charge of the city's management, started this idea. They worked together with a private bank and NGOs, non-governmental organizations or groups that work to help society. 3. Why was it started? Many government schools didn't have good science labs. Science labs are very important for learning practical things like chemistry experiments, biology dissections, or physics demonstrations. Without proper labs, students couldn't do experiments or learn properly. What did Lab Mitra do? 1. Improving science labs. Lab Mitra provided better equipment and tools for science labs in schools. Example, things like microscopes, test tubes, chemicals, and other science tools were made available. 2. Teaching science. It also helped train teachers and students to use the lab equipment better. 3. Involving everyone. Lab Mitra didn't work alone. It involved banks, which gave money to buy the equipment, NGOs, which helped with organizing and managing the work, schools, which used the resources for their students. What makes it special? 1. A community effort. Everyone worked together, the administration, schools, banks and NGOs. It wasn't just about giving equipment, it was about building a strong learning environment for kids. 2. A unique model. The idea worked so well in Varanasi that it became an example for the entire state. Now the same model is being used in all of Uttar Pradesh, UP, under the name Lab Report. Why did it win an award? Lab Mitra won the National E-Governance Gold Award in September 2024. The award was given because it improved the way things were managed and helped schools at the district level. It's a great example of how technology and teamwork can solve real problems. How can you understand Lab Mitra with a simple example? Let's imagine a story. 1. The problem. There's a village school where students love science. But the school science lab is old and they don't have proper equipment like microscopes, beakers, or even enough chemicals for experiments. The students feel sad because they can't do experiments and learn properly. 2. The solution. A group of people like Lab Mitra steps in to help. They ask for donations from a nearby bank. They also involve NGOs to organize workshops for teachers and students. 3. The result. The school now has a brand new science lab. The students can perform experiments, understand concepts better, and even dream of becoming scientists one day. Everyone is happy because the students have better opportunities for the future. Lab Mitra did the same thing, but on a larger scale for schools in Varanasi and now across UP. Why is Lab Mitra important? 1. improves education. It gives students hands-on experience in science, which is much better than just reading books. 2, equal opportunities. Many government schools don't have the resources that private schools have. LabMitra bridges this gap and gives all kids a chance to learn equally. 3, a bright future. Students with good lab facilities can explore science better and have a stronger career foundation. 4, a model for others. Other states in India can learn from LabMitra and start similar initiatives to help their schools. What is Lab Report? 1, statewide expansion. Because LabMitra works so well in Varanasi, the same idea was expanded to the whole of Uttar Pradesh. It is now called Lab Report. 2, the same goal. The goal is still the same. Improve science labs in schools. Help students and teachers. Key takeaways. 1, LabMitra means lab friend. 2, it improves science labs in schools by providing better equipment and training. Started in Varanasi, it is now expanded across Uttar Pradesh as Lab Report. 4, it won a big award for being a great example of teamwork and smart governance. I hope this makes everything super clear. If you want me to add more examples or details, just let me know.
आरोग्य मेला। आरोग्य में यानी कि हेल्थ और मेला एक फेयर और इवेंट। आरोग्य मेला, हेल्थ फेयर। कौन इसे ऑर्गेनाइज करवा रहा है? उत्तर प्रदेश यूपी गवर्नमेंट इसे ऑर्गेनाइज करा रही है अपने 75 सारे ज़िलों में। हाउ बिग इज़ दिस प्लान? तो गवर्नमेंट ने ये निर्धारित किया है कि ओवर 1.72 लाख आरोग्य मेला करवाए जाएंगे। दिस विल टेक एवरी संडे 10 से 2 बजे तक। ये कहाँ होगा? तो ये होगा प्राइमरी हेल्थ सेंटर्स में डिस्ट्रिक्ट के। हमारे पास कितने प्राइमरी हेल्थ सेंटर्स हैं? तो वो है 3388 यानी 3378। ये आरोग्य मेला जो प्लान है वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ 1 साल के लिए है, अगस्त 2024 से जुलाई 2025 तक। क्या होगा आरोग्य मेला में? ट्रीटमेंट होंगे, चेकअप होंगे, लोगों को ओपीडी ट्रीटमेंट मिलेगा। डिजीज के लिए स्पेशलिस्ट होंगे जैसे ट्यूबरकुलोसिस, डेंगू, मलेरिया, ब्रेन फीवर, ब्लैक फीवर, फिलारिसिस एंड लेप्रोसी। फिर चिल्ड्रन और माँ के लिए भी बहुत ही अच्छा इलाज होगा। गोल्डन कार्ड फॉर इंश्योरेंस का वितरण होगा जो आयुष्मान भारत जन आरोग्य योजना में के तहत बांटे जा रहे हैं, उसका वितरण होगा। उत्तर प्रदेश अपनी सुंदरता को विश्व की पटल पे दिखाने के लिए अब अपना कमर को कस रहा है। यूपी ने ये फैसला किया है कि वो एक बड़े ट्रैवल इवेंट जो कि सिंगापुर में होने वाला है, ITB एशिया 2024 में भाग लेगा। ये इवेंट अक्टूबर 23 से अक्टूबर 25 2024 में होने वाला है। मरियाना बे सैंड्स इन सिंगापुर। ITB ट्रैवल इवेंट एक ऐसा इवेंट है जिसमें कंपनीज और तरह तरह की कंट्रीज आती है अपनी सुंदरता को प्रदर्शन करने के लिए। बाकी डिटेल आपको यहाँ मैं डाल दे रहा हूँ। यूपी जो है वो अपनी रिच कल्चर हेरिटेज को यहाँ पे शो करेगा। एम ये है कि वो उत्तर प्रदेश को ग्लोबल हॉटस्पॉट फॉर टूरिज्म बनाया जाए। इसी को ब्रांड अप प्रोजेक्ट का नाम दिया गया है। तो ये प्रोजेक्ट है उत्तर प्रदेश गवर्नमेंट द्वारा न्यू मॉडर्न स्कूल की स्थापना करना। चीफ मिनिस्टर मॉडल कंपोजिट स्कूल। ये स्कूल बड़े एडवांस और मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी बेस्ड होंगे। अवेलेबल फॉर चिल्ड्रन फॉर स्मॉल विलेजेस, छोटे गांव और शहरों के लिए खासकर। ये स्कूल कहाँ बनाए जाएंगे? तो ये 57 डिस्ट्रिक्ट 57 डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ यूपी में बनाए जाएंगे जो छोटे हैं। बाकी 18 डिस्ट्रिक्ट यूपी में ऐसे हैं जहाँ पे ऑलरेडी बड़े बड़े स्कूल हैं। 1 स्कूल फॉर ईच न्याय पंचायत। तो जहाँ न्याय पंचायत है उस विलेज में हर एक विलेज में ये स्कूल बनाए जाएंगे। हाउ बिग विल दिस? तो ये 25 एकड़ की लैंड पे बनाया जाएगा। इसमें सारे एज ग्रुप के बच्चे पढ़ेंगे, जैसे कि जो छोटे बच्चे नर्सरी वाले हैं वो बाल वाटिका में पढ़ेंगे, और जो टीनेजर हैं 9 से 12 वो भी पढ़ेंगे। इस एक स्कूल में जो कैपेसिटी होगी वो 3000 स्टूडेंट पढ़ने की होगी। यहाँ पे साइंस, मैथ, कॉमर्स, आर्ट सारे सब्जेक्ट पढ़ाए जाएंगे। इसका सिलेबस जो है यूपी बोर्ड मॉडल होगा। यहाँ पे स्किल डेवलपमेंट भी करवाया जाएगा, जैसे कंप्यूटर और सॉल्व रियल लाइफ प्रॉब्लम करवाई जाएगी। मॉडर्न फैसिलिटी होगी यहाँ। स्मार्ट क्लासरूम होगा, यहाँ 3D मॉडल एनिमेशन दिखाई जाएगी जिससे आप टॉपिक और अच्छे से तैयार करें। मॉडर्न लैब होगी यहाँ पे फॉर 9 से 12 क्लास के लिए। 1 से 8 क्लास के बच्चों के लिए लैब होगी साइंस की और मैथ की। बहुत अलग अलग टाइप की एक्टिविटीज से पढ़ाया जाएगा जिससे बच्चा बहुत इंटरेस्ट लेके पढ़े। जूनियर लाइब्रेरी होगी, सीनियर लाइब्रेरी होगी, प्लेग्राउंड होगा, जिम होगा, योगा सिखाया जाएगा। सस्टेनेबल फीचर होगा इस स्कूल में। सोलर पैनल्स होंगे, रेन हार्वेस्टिंग के लिए जरिए होंगे, आरओ पानी यानी साफ पानी होगा यहाँ पास। सेफ्टी अर्थक्वेक रेजिस्टेंस होगा यहाँ ये स्कूल। मिड डे मील, एक सेंट्रल किचन होगा जहाँ पे सारे बच्चों को लिए खाना बनाया जाएगा, और डाइनिंग, एक बड़ा डाइनिंग हॉल होगा जहाँ सारे बच्चे बैठ के पढ़ें। ये स्कूल 3 साल में तैयार हो जाएगा और इसकी क्वालिटी बहुत उच्च लेवल की होगी। तो ये सीएम द्वारा पढ़ाई के एक्सपीरियंस को और इन्हेंस करेगा। टीचर अच्छे क्वालिटी के होंगे। इक्वल अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर रूरल किड होगा। सिटी लाइक फैसिलिटी टू विलेज। जो विलेज वाले बच्चे सिटी में जाके फैसिलिटी अवेल करते हैं वो सारी फैसिलिटी अब विलेजों में लाई जाएगी।
All right, let's break this down step by step, using the simplest language possible. Imagine we're talking about a very special school. Let's go. What is a Sonic school? Sonic schools are special schools in India. These schools train boys and girls to become officers in the Indian Army, Navy, or Air Force. Think of it as a place where kids not only study, but also learn discipline, leadership, and patriotism. Where is this new Sonic school? This school is in Gorakhpur, a city in eastern Uttar Pradesh. It's the first Sonic school in this part of the state. The school was built on a big piece of land, 49 acres, near a factory. Who is involved in opening this school? One Vice President of India, Jagdeep Dhankar, is the special guest for the opening. 2. Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, who is also a big supporter of the idea, is attending. 3. Uttar Pradesh Sonic School Society. They manage the school. How was this school built? Cost. It cost 176 crore, a huge amount of money, to build this school. The idea started in 2021 when CM Yogi laid the foundation stone. The mission of the school is Yuvanko Shiksha Deshki Raksha, education for youth, protection for the nation. What's special about this school? It's not just any school. It has facilities. 20 classrooms for 4 labs for science experiments. Hostels for boys and girls to live separately. A big dining hall where they eat meals together called Annapurna Bhawan. Auditorium with over 1,000 seats for events. Yoga center, indoor shooting range, and even a swimming pool. Sports grounds for football, basketball, volleyball, tennis, and badminton. How does the school work? It's a residential school, meaning students live there full time. Boys and girls can join after passing a tough entrance exam. The first group of 84 boys and 40 girls started in July 2023. What makes this school unique? 1. Military focus. The timetable is like Army training, making students physically and mentally strong. The aim is to help them get into the National Defense Academy, NDA. Mark II house system. Students are divided into 4 houses, named after Indian heroes. Shahid Bhagat Singh, Shahid Ramprasad Bismil, Shahid Bandhu Singh, Rani Lakshmibai. 3. Strict selection. The school admits only the best students after testing their intelligence, fitness, and health. Why is this school important? It teaches children to be brave and patriotic. It prepares them to serve and protect India as future leaders in the defense forces. It also focuses on overall development, education, studies, physical fitness, sports and activities, character building, discipline, and values. Example to understand. Imagine you want to become a cricket player like Virat Kohli. 1. You join a special cricket academy where they teach you how to bat, bowl, and play in a team. 2. You follow a strict routine, early morning practice, fitness training, and learning techniques. After years of hard work, you're ready to play for the Indian cricket team. Similarly, if you want to serve in the Army, Navy, or Air Force, a Sonic school is like that academy. Key takeaway: this new Sonic school in Gorakhpur is not just a school. It's a place where children learn to become strong, smart, and patriotic leaders for India. It combines studies, sports, and army-like training to make them the best version of themselves. Does this make everything clear? Let me know if you have any more questions. Alright, let's go even slower and simpler, breaking down every point so you understand perfectly. R1. What is a budget? Imagine your family earns money every month. They plan how to use this money for food, school fees, electricity, and savings. This plan is called a budget. The government does the same thing. It collects money through taxes and uses it to run the country. This spending plan is called the government budget. Number 2. What is a supplementary budget? Sometimes, after making the budget, the government realizes they need more money for new or extra work. When this happens, they create a supplementary budget. Example, let's say your parents gave you $500 for your school project. Later, you find out you need $200 more to complete it. You ask for extra money. This is like a supplementary budget. What happened in Uttar Pradesh, UP? On July 30th, 2024, the UP government said they need 12,209.93 crore more. This is their first supplementary budget for the year 2024-25. 4. How big is the supplementary budget? The main budget for UP in 2024-25 is 7.36 lakh crore. 7.36 lakh crore equals 7,036,000 crore. The supplementary budget is 12,209.90 crore, which is 1.66% of the main budget. 5. Where will the money go? The government has decided to spend this extra money in specific areas. Let's look at each area one by one. A. Capital expenditure, 7,981.99 crore. Capital expenditure means spending money to build big things like roads, bridges, buildings, factories. Example, your family saves money to build a new house or buy a new car. B. Revenue expenditure, 4,227.94 crore. Revenue expenditure means spending money on everyday needs like paying salaries, maintaining things, buying materials. Example, your family spends money every month on groceries and electricity. C. Major projects and allocations. 1. Industrial development, 7,500 crore. 6,071.99 crore is for the Ganga Expressway. The expressway will connect Meerut in western UP to Prayagraj in eastern UP. It will help people travel faster and make business easier. Example, think of it as building a super fast road between your school and home so you reach faster. 2. Energy sector, 2,000 crore. This money will improve electricity supply. The government will build new power plants and repair old ones. Example, imagine your home gets a new inverter so there's no more power cut. 3. Transport, 1,000 crore. The government will buy new buses for the UP State Road Transport Corporation, UPSRTC. These buses will be used for the Prayagraj Mahakumbh 2025, a big religious event. Fact, by 2030, UP wants to have 50,000 buses to help people travel easily. 4. Rural development, 100 crore. This money is for building stadiums and open-air gyms in villages. These will help kids and adults in villages play sports and stay healthy. Example, imagine a playground with swings, slides, and a running track near your house. 5. Skill development, 200 crore. This money is for training programs to help people learn new skills. Skills like sewing, computer training, or carpentry can help people get jobs. Example, if you learn coding, you can work in IT companies and earn money. 6. Education, 84 crore. This money will be used to improve facilities in secondary schools, classes 9 to 12. Schools will get better classrooms, science labs, and libraries. Example, imagine your school gets a new computer lab with 50 laptops. 7. Urban development. This money is for the Amrut scheme, which helps improve cities. The government will work on water supply, sewage systems, street lights. Example, your city gets new street lights so roads are safer at night. 8. Tourism, 50 crore. This money will be used to build facilities for tourists in Ayodhya. Mathura, Varanasi. Example, clean toilets, resting areas, and better roads for visitors. S6. Why is this important? Better roads. Expressways make travel faster and safer. More jobs. Factories and skill training give people work. Improved education. Better schools mean smarter children. Healthy living. Open-air gyms and rural stadiums keep people fit. Tourism growth. More tourists mean more business for local shops and hotels. 7. A simple example. Imagine your family decides to 1. Build a new house, like capital expenditure. 2. Pay for your tuition classes, like revenue expenditure. 3. Buy a car for long trips, like transport improvements. 4. Buy gym equipment for fitness, like rural gyms. For all this, they need extra money, so they create a new spending plan. This is exactly what the UP government did with their supplementary budget. Key takeaway. The UP government's 12,209.93 crore supplementary budget is like a bonus plan too. 1. Build better infrastructure, roads, schools, and buses. 2. Create jobs and opportunities. 3. Improve electricity and city facilities. 4. Welcome tourists. This will help UP grow and make life better for everyone. Let me know if you need further clarification. Alright, let's break this down in the most simple way and go step by step. RR1. What is Amrut scheme? Think of a city like your home. It needs clean water, drains for dirty water, parks, and good roads. The government made a plan to fix cities and make them better for people to live in. This plan is called the Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation. Why is Amrut important? Some cities in India don't have enough clean water for drinking or cooking, have dirty drains or no proper system to take away waste, lack parks or green areas where people can relax, have pollution and traffic jams. Amrut was started to solve all these problems and make cities cleaner, greener, and easier to live in. 3. When and where did Amrut start? It started on 25th June 2015. It covered 500 cities in India. These cities have 60% of the urban population, most of the people who live in cities. What does Amrut do? Amrut focuses on 6 main things. 1. Water supply. Make sure every house gets clean water for drinking, cooking, and washing. 2. Sewerage. Build systems to carry away dirty water and treat it so it doesn't pollute rivers or land. 3. Drainage. Stop flooding during rains by making proper drains. 4. Green spaces. Create parks and gardens so people have fresh air and places to relax. 5. Non-motorized transport. Build footpaths and cycle lanes so people can walk and cycle safely. 6. Capacity building. Train city workers to plan and manage these improvements. 5. What is Amrut 2.0? Amrut 2.0 is like an upgrade of the first Amrut. It started on 1st October 2021. It will run for 5 years from now 2021-22 to 2025-26. 6. What's new in Amrut 2.0? Amrut 2.0 has more goals. 1. Water for all. Expand clean water supply from just 500 cities to about 4,900 towns in India. 2. Better sewerage. Improve waste management in the 500 cities covered in the first Amrut. 3. Circular economy of water. Reuse dirty water by cleaning it. Use this cleaned water for things like gardening or farming. 4. Rejuvenate water bodies. Clean and restore lakes, ponds, and rivers to store water and prevent pollution. 5. Water conservation. Save water by fixing leaks and using it wisely. 7. How does Amrut 2.0 help people? 1. Ease of living. Life becomes easier because you get clean water, better roads, and parks. 2. Less pollution. Clean sewage and better transport systems mean less pollution in water, air, and land. 3. More green areas. Parks and green spaces give people fresh air and reduce stress. 4. Better planning. Cities will plan smarter to avoid waste and save money. A. Let's imagine your town. Your home doesn't have clean water, and you must buy bottled water every day. When it rains, the roads flood because there are no proper drains. There's no park where you can play or relax. The dirty water from your town flows into a nearby river, making it smelly and unusable. With Amrut, your home will get clean water from taps. New drains will be built to stop flooding. A park will be built for you to enjoy. Dirty water will go to a treatment plant instead of polluting the river. Challenges with Amrut. Even though Amrut is a great plan, there are problems. 1. Slow progress. Some cities take too long to finish their projects. 2. Pollution. Even after making plans, some cities still have pollution problems. 3. Water supply. Not all areas get enough clean water yet. 10. Why is Amrut in the news? Recently, people are talking about Amrut because many cities are still struggling with water, traffic, and pollution problems. The government wants to make Amrut work faster and better. Key takeaway. Amrut is a government plan to make cities cleaner with proper water and waste systems, greener with parks and better transport, easier to live in by solving basic problems. It started in 2015 and now includes Amrut 2.0 to expand these benefits to more towns and improve water recycling and conservation. Let me know if anything is unclear. All right, let's dive even deeper and make it as simple as possible for you. Step by step. What is happening in Uttar Pradesh? Uttar Pradesh government is making 33 special areas for businesses and factories. These areas are called Integrated Manufacturing and Logistics Clusters. Integrated means all things are connected in one place. Manufacturing means making goods in factories. Logistics means moving goods from one place to another. Why are these IMLCs being built? To help factories and businesses grow, to make transportation of goods faster and easier, to create jobs for people, to attract big companies to come and set up in Uttar Pradesh. Where will these IMLCs be built? Near 5 major expressways, big, fast roads. These expressways connect different parts of the state and country. Here are the expressways where these clusters will be located. 1 Ganga Expressway, one of the longest expressways in India. 2 Bundelkhand Expressway connects parts of central Uttar Pradesh. 3 Agra-Lucknow Expressway joins 2 major cities, Agra and Lucknow. 4 Gorakhpur Link Expressway connects Gorakhpur to other highways. 5 Purvanchal Expressway joins eastern Uttar Pradesh with Lucknow. Special land for defense factories. What is defense factory land? Extra land along the Agra-Lucknow Expressway will be used to make defense equipment like weapons, vehicles, and machines for the army. These defense areas will be in Agra and Aligarh. Why is defense important? Defense factories make India stronger and reduce dependency on other countries for weapons. More industrial clusters. Industrial clusters will also be set up in 1 Firozabad, known for glasswork. 2 Etawah. 3 Kanauj, famous for perfumes and traditional industries. These places will have industries working together to share resources and grow faster. Are there any permissions required? Yes. The government must follow rules to protect nature and forests before starting work. This is called getting environmental and forest clearances. Without these permissions, no construction can happen. What is UPIDA? UPIDA means Uttar Pradesh Expressways Industrial Development Authority. It is a government group that builds expressways and develops areas near them for businesses. Started in 2007 by the UP government. Headquarters is in Paryatan Bhawan, Gomti Nagar, Lucknow. What has UPIDA done recently? UPIDA has started looking for a consulting agency. A consulting agency is a group of experts who help with planning and designing these projects. This process is called Request for Proposal, RFP. In simple words, RFP means inviting companies to send their plans for doing the job. Why are these clusters important? 1. More jobs for people. Factories and businesses in these areas will create employment opportunities for locals. 2. Faster transport of goods. Goods can be easily transported across the state and country using expressways. 3. Economic growth. These clusters will attract big companies and bring in more money to Uttar Pradesh. 4. Stronger defense sector. Special focus on making defense equipment in Agra and Aligarh will make India more self-reliant in defense. Example to help you understand. Imagine a school campus with classrooms, factories to make goods, playgrounds, areas to store and transport goods, cafeteria and shops, offices and small businesses, wide paths and roads, expressways for quick movement. Now think of Uttar Pradesh as this campus, and the IMLC are like these special classrooms, playgrounds, and shops, all working together to make the campus successful. Final summary. Uttar Pradesh is building 33 business hubs near expressways to grow industries, transport goods, and create jobs. Land is set aside for defense factories in Agra and Aligarh. UPIDA is managing the project to ensure everything is planned well and eco-friendly. Let me know if you want to understand any part better.